What I loved about this script in particular is how smart it is. I feel that Jack Neary's writing really focuses beautifully on the complications of family life. It's really a play about a family and issues in a family that are funny and sometimes sad and sometimes angry, but it's smart. And so from the moment the play starts, Jack's writing takes us on a roller coaster ride. That's what was most appealing to me. And I will add that the characters are so beautifully drawn that I felt that I recognized my own family and families, from my neighborhood also in the play.
Well, Jack told me a couple of years ago that he was writing a character for me in a piece that wasn't fully developed yet. Mm-hmm. And he gave me the first act of the script 2 summers ago. Mm-hmm. And I looked at it and I was just intrigued by the surprises that happened during the first act. And I said, you better hurry up and finish this. Because and he said, well, I will when I decide where it's going. And I still keep getting surprised in rehearsal by where I am and by what really is going on. Mm-hmm. It's a very complicated dynamic that's going on in this play.
Well, so he's playing my dad, and Gordon is a genius. Like, working with him, it's so easy, because sometimes you work with people and it's hard. They're playing your dad or your brother or sister or something, and there's these really deep emotional moments, and you have to look into this other actor's eyes who you've maybe just known for 24 hours, and then you're on your feet doing the first rehearsal. And Gordon starts speaking at the top, and he immediately is so open and is so easy to connect to and really talks to you and your heart and your center. So it's been just kind of like a dream. And I'm trying to learn from him because he's so incredible, and I think I'm trying to learn as much as I can from someone who's so seasoned and such a great actor.
Gordon brings unbelievable experience. As a young actor can have great talent and great stage presence, but it's an actor like Gordon who's been on stage for so many years and been on television and been in films. He knows how to use stillness and silence as a powerful moment just as well and just as easily as passionate performance. He brings unbelievable heart. Gordon has a great understanding of the humor in extreme human circumstances, so that's where a lot of the lightness in this play comes from. But he is a virtuosic actor, and the moment he read this role and performed this in a reading, we in the company, we all met in the lobby afterwards and felt like this is a play we have to do it because the play is amazing and Gordon's performance is thrilling.
A gallows humor in the piece, and I really think they can expect to be on the edge of their seats for a good part of it.
People will leave Trick or Treat and be ready to have a conversation with whoever they came to the show with about, there's some moral issues in it and some big questions of what would you do, and I think I ask myself this when I go home at night working on the play, what would I do in this situation and what's the best thing to do? And I don't think there's necessarily a right answer. Yeah. So that's one of the great things about theater is going to it and getting to have those discussions after and think if you were in that situation. So I think the audience will really expect a good dialogue to come out of it.
It's a very serious play in so many ways, but there are these unbelievable moments of release in this roller coaster ride. And it's funny. Being human can be really funny. And that's a gift to all of us.
done is fostered new works here, and this program has been immensely successful.
Yeah.
And we're now in the fourth season of new works now, and it's for an actor, it's such an adventure. Stanislavski talked about creating a role, and of course the role has been created for the actor to then inhabit, and it's such a wonderful process of sitting down at a table and just and finding out what might be missing, what you might be able to do to further the character, and it's. I think you can do that with to a certain extent with almost any role, but a new role is when you're creating a role or a character, it's a unique adventure.